Hey folks, good afternoon. This is Brian with Survival on Purpose here. And today I'm coming to you with a video on what I think may be the very best value in an outdoor type bushcraft type knife on the market today. And that is, and I haven't even got it fully opened yet, it's the Old Hickory 7-inch butcher knife. So, I'll tell you some of the specs about this knife first of all. And let me just take it out of the package now. We can do one of these, what they call them, unwrapping videos or whatever, okay? So there it is. Now, first of all, what I like about this thing, one thing I like about it, and I'm admittedly biased, it's right there, made in the USA. So right off the bat, you got made in the USA. This thing is a under 10 bucks on Amazon, like 8 or 9 bucks. It is a made in the USA. Let me tell you some of the specs. I've got them right here, so pardon me while I'm looking down, but it is 1095 carbon steel. So it's carbon steel, which means it will hold an edge and keep an edge very well, and it has the potential to strike a spark on the right kind of rock. It is the hardness of 53 to 58 HRC, or whatever that means. It's a flat grind blade, which is pretty much like almost like a Scandi type grind. The overall length is 11 3/4 inches and the blade is 7 inches. It has a brushed finish and it is a full tang knife. You can see the tang all the way through. Now the blade thickness is 0.1 inch. So it's not as thick. You can see that it's got a little flex. You can see it's got a little flex in it. So it's not as thick as some bushcraft type survival knives, but it's also, again, under 10 bucks. It's made by Ontario. I don't know if you can see that, Ontario Knife Company. They're the same people right now that are making rat knives, big survival knives, same company. They bought this Old Hickory, I guess. They bought Old Hickory a while back. They make knives for the U.S. Marine Corps, which is a pretty good testimony to me. The downsides of this knife is, I guess, there's no sheath with it. So you have to buy a sheath. I know Dave Canterbury, my buddy Dave, sells sheaths for these on his website. Sheaths for these things are like in the $20, in the mid-20s, mid-$20 to $30, $20 to $30 range. I don't remember exactly what. So you're going to pay more for the sheath than you will for the knife. If you're enterprising, you can go to some place like Hobby Lobby or Tandy Leather and get a piece of leather for pretty cheap and sew your own sheath. So, but for under 10 bucks, you know, I know a lot of people have seen this. They've been written about in forums. They've been written about in all kinds of, you know, there's people that poo-poo at them and say they're not thick enough, not strong enough, not big enough or whatever. Man, for 10 bucks, buy 2 of them. If you break one, you got a spare. So this, I know that Old Hickory has been around a long time. These knives are still made in the USA, still made out of 1095 high carbon steel. And I would not hesitate to carry this knife into the woods and use it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to. So the next video I have will be after I've used it a while. Next time I go camping, this is going to be the one I really beat up. So it's Old Hickory 7-inch butcher knife, under 10 bucks. Pretty good value. I'm going to try to keep up these videos on lower priced gear. And I'm also going to start soon. I also have some requests to do some basic video stuff about just for people who really don't know a whole lot about the outdoors and maybe have not been camping before very much. We're going to try to cover some fundamentals of camping and outdoor skills. So once again, this is Brian with Survival on Purpose with the Old Hickory 7-inch butcher knife. I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate your comments. If you got anything else you'd like to see me make a video on, please leave a comment below. I really appreciate you clicking the little thumbs up thing down below, letting YouTube know you like my video. And most of all, seriously, I really totally 100% appreciate it when you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you have, tell everybody you can think of about it. Maybe they will too. The bigger those numbers get, the more inspired I am to continue making videos. So once again, it's Brian with Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident. See you next time.